Imagine one person in this room had Ebola. How would you feel? What would you do? Can you imagine getting infected, slowly dying, saddened by the fact that you won't live for much longer? Well, that's exactly how the people in West Africa feel at the moment. Ebola is an infectious and generally fatal disease, marked by fever and severe internal bleeding. Spread through contact with infected body fluids by a fever virus, which is the Ebola virus. The symptoms. The symptoms consist of nausea and vomiting, diarrhea, which sometimes may be bloody, red eyes, raised rash, chest pain and cough, stomach pains, severe weight loss, and bleeding usually from the eyes. The closer you are to death, the more you bleed from your eyes, the more you bleed from your ears, your nose, and your rectum. Here we can see the Ebola death rates. In total, up to the 30th September, it's been 439, 2,069 in Liberia, 739 in Guinea, 623 in Sierra Leone, and 8 in Nigeria. Now, looking at these numbers now, they may not mean too much for you, but when you see images like these, I mean, they send quite a strong message through. People who are trying to help are going into situations like these in the suits that you saw before, the plastic suits, which stop them from touching or from getting Ebola from the actual people who are infected with the virus, transmitting it via sweat or body fluids. The treatment, unfortunately, there is no FDA-approved vaccine or medicine for Ebola, but it's not impossible to survive. Given you the correct treatments and facilities, they treat infected people by providing intravenous fluids and balancing electrolytes, which are the body salts, and maintaining oxygen statuses and blood pressure, and treating any other infections if they occur. Also, they treat any other vaccines that they find in case it makes things worse. But at the moment, treatments for Ebola exactly are being tested and developed, but not 100% secure to give out. And finally, Ebola in Madrid. The nurse was helping out in West Africa and brought 2 Spanish people back from West Africa. But the nurse is said to be the first person in the current outbreak known to have contracted Ebola outside Africa. 4 people, including her husband, have been taken into quarantine. And Spain's health authority said they're being in touch with a total of 22 people who were thought to be in contact with the nurse. So it just goes to show how quickly Ebola is spreading, even in Madrid, since the 30th of September. People are to believe that Ebola will be in the UK in the next 3 weeks, although believing Ebola still is in the UK at the moment. Patients are in Norway, in the UK, Ireland, different things like that. But what happened with the nurse was she got back to Madrid, the 2 patients died, and she went on vacation and went around conference meetings around Spain, but the media aren't saying where she went exactly. So
Okay, good, well done.